Hello, you guys. How are you doing? This is Jill from What Matters Most, and we are here for our Road to 2K collaboration with Susie. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Susan. Susan, Amy, and myself. Susan from Windmill Ridge, Budgets and More. Amy from Amy by Nature, and me, Jill from What Matters Most Now / Jill. And so let's get started, you guys. Here are our numbers. Amy is at 117,000. She's rocking it. She's doing great. She's been getting more watch hours too. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. And then Susan, she's at 1.6. She's getting super close. And then me, I'm at 303. You guys have been amazing. Every time I come in here, you guys are resubscribing. So we are at right there, 300. And so, yay, we get to color another one of those ones in. I was making sure I wasn't supposed to do it on the next line. And then for watch hours, you guys, you have been showing up on watch hours. We get to fill in one of those and half of another because we are at 501 watch hours, you guys, which is amazing because if you look last time, we were at 441. So you guys, thank you. You've been amazing. And so excited about that. We are going to go into our games, you guys. We have lots we're doing. We're going to do our Road to 2K games. We are going to do our food pantry. We're going to do our debt payoff. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. So let me grab my things for Susan, my little marker things. All right, we have got our little trick-or-treat ones. Those are the ones we've done, so we don't need those ones. And then we're going to get our little, I'm just going to use this as my mover, you know what? Because this is kind of bendy, and it's been working great to do that. So I'm going to use that for my mover. Let me get my $20. These are super crisp bills. Okay, so there's 10 and 2s. Not so crisp. Okay, so we have our $20 here. Let's see where we can go on Susan's. How have you guys been? Yesterday, I will admit, was a crazy day. My brother and his wife and their child were still here. Okay, we're going to 3, which is this one, which is a trick-or-treat. Howling wind, don't get blown off course. Say 4. You know what? That is something I've been facing lately, is getting blown off course. So that is a good reminder. So they were here, and then my husband's son, my nephew, showed up with his girlfriend and their baby. And first thing in the morning, I had gone to do an eye exam at 8:45 because Mom and Dad are usually still asleep. And I had just finished the eye exam when Mom called saying, I need you now. Come here. And I was at the eye exam, which was 10 minutes away. So luckily my brother was here, and I was like, hey, Jim, I need you to go over and check on Mom, which he did. Bless his heart, he was kind of out of his element because he's not used to doing stuff like that. So I was walking him through things. That was a safe 5, you guys. And then we're going to go to 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's another trick-or-treat. And so he was trying to help her. And I guess she had woke up, cursed candy, too much sugar. Woo! I can hear that. Save 3. I don't eat a lot of sugar, you guys, because it gives me gaseous issues, if I am to be frank. And so sugar does. So we are avoiding sugar. But anyways, so he was helping Mom, and then I got there lickety-split. And so I think they're used to my car driving like a crazy woman. You find, oh, wait, I covered it. A witch's hat. Try it on. Go forward 2 spaces. 1, 2. Yeah, why wouldn't I try that on? And so that is 3. And so anyways, I got home she had gotten up to go potty, and she got super dizzy. Oh, I was supposed to put a little mark on that saying I've been to it. I don't know why, because I'm still going to all of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. But okay, what are we doing for? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go forward 2 spaces. You light a candle to find your way. Go forward 2 spaces, and that takes us to a trick or treat. So got home, we did all the normal things. I had him test her blood pressure while I was on the way home. And that was normal. Oh no, you got caught in a creepy cobweb. Ooh, I do not like walking through cobwebs. That I do not like. Save 3. Then I get all creepy all over. Not afraid of spiders per se, but I just don't like the idea of something on me. No, thank you. Okay, we have $2 left. Let's see if we can do it. 1 and 2. You spot a pumpkin patch, go forward 1 space. Save 4. Well, I am just gonna, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. I'm gonna sport it $2 and give us 4 because I'm just going to. It's easier that way. Easier than an IOU. Although I do have my IOU thing, my shoe IOU up there that I could have used. Well, now we think about it. So anyways, I'll talk to you while I'm cleaning this up. Jim tested her blood pressure. That was doing good. I'm like, could be low blood sugar. So I said right next to her on her bookshelf is a bag of peanut M&Ms. Give her 2 M&Ms. See if she doesn't get sick. And we'll see if we can boost her blood sugar. And so he did that. And then first I had him put her on her oxygen because her oxygen sometimes goes wonky. I gotta put the money into Susan's. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Good, we have what we were supposed to. I'm going to take off one of these extra 2s for our next one. We're going to put a 20. Oh, wait, we're going to put that extra 2, ding, into Susan's. So now in Susan's, we have 20, 40, 63. That is amazing. Let's go 20, 40, 60 and grab a 50 and a 10. So we should still have, 63. Yay. Okay, so we tried all those things. I got home because I was just across town. We live in a small town, so. It's not like we had any traffic to speak of. Okay, we're doing Amy's, and let's get all our little things and get that set up. So yeah, we did that, you guys. I got home and Mom was feeling a little bit better, but every time she tipped her forehead forward, she got really, really dizzy. And so I was like, well, that's really bizarre. So I called my friend that was 2 houses down the street. She's a nurse, and I asked her, I said, listen, we tried all these things. And she goes, yeah, those are the same things I would have done. And then, sorry guys, this new cover is wonderful, but it's like a leather and it's kind of sticky to things. So anyways, she says, sounds like an inner ear thing to me. Has she been sick? And I'm like, nope, she has not. So then she goes, well, yeah, I don't know. And so then I went next door. She's 2 houses this way. I went 2 houses this way. No, 1 house this way. And my next door neighbor is an EMT. And he always said, if anything goes on with Mom and Dad, give me a call. Happy to come help. Went over there, but he's always been at work when I go over. And he was at work this time. So I talked to his wife and she's like, yeah, he's not here. So then I called my mom's doctor. And I'm like, okay, can I have a nurse? And then I told them what was going on. And they said, well, we have an appointment at 2. This was at 10:30 in the morning. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to work for us. But, go ahead and make the appointment. We'll see. Could you have the doctor call me back, though? Because this might be a sign of something more serious because she's never done this before. And so she said she would. And then in the meanwhile, Mom was so not feeling well that I says, Mom, the only other thing we can do is call an ambulance. And she's like, call the ambulance. Now, my mom is very spendthrifty. So if she says call the ambulance, you know she is feeling absolutely miserable. So called the ambulance. And while I was on the phone with the ambulance, well, I got home and that's when I found out that my niece and nephew and their baby were here as well, which is great. Love to see them. But it was a lot of commotion all at once, plus my brother and his wife and their son. Then I'm over trying to help mom. And I'm on the phone with an ambulance, and then I look up, and Jen's there, who's our housekeeper. Apparently, it was the day for mom's house to be cleaned, and I was like, oh, no, this is too much. This is too much. So anyways, Jen's super nice. So she's like, you know what? Should I just come back another day? I'm like, yes, please come back another day. So got a hold of the ambulance. They came, and then they were training people. So you had your normal 2 ambulance people, plus we had 3 people they were training. So it was a commotion in the ocean. Let me tell you, there were people everywhere. Our family was mostly staying over at my house. My brother was assembling my bike for me, which was super sweet because I think he wanted to help and he just didn't know how. And yeah, so, okay, we're going to roll for this. Now that I've done all my chatting, my dad calls it chitty chatting. And so anyways, 5 for that one. So yeah, it was a crazy day. So I followed the ambulance up. My brother left right as, I was getting dad up during that time frame too. So we were doing that and, answering all the questions. And then I was answering all the questions. And then, oh, I already put my money over for the 5. No, that's the money from before. So there's my 5. See, I get talking, you guys, and I swear I can't do anything. Oh, let's grab one of these. And then, ooh, it is a cocktail, grape juice cocktail with a web. I'm sure it's supposed to be a poison, but I think it's really cute. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing a 4 in here. 4. So, yeah, I follow the ambulance up. I asked my brother if he can watch my dad, but he is leaving at that point with his wife. So I call Ashley, my daughter, and she came to watch mom and dad. Now, my nephew, his girlfriend, and their baby were still here. Well, let's see what we're going to do that 3 on. It's a Frankenstein. Yes, it's under Frankie Foods. It's a cute little cookie. Yes. Love that. And so, anyways, yeah, and then we sat in the ER all day, which is our typical MO. We're pretty used to that. So, oh, we've got a duck dressed up as a ghost. So cute. Okay, that must be under costume competition. It is. And we are doing a 4 on this, you guys. 4. So cute. We'll do these last 2 2s. If I can get them off this leather. Maybe. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to set that money up there to make it easier to grab. Okay, next one. So, Ashley came and she was with dad and my nephew and all of them and the baby. Mom was upset because she didn't get to see the baby before she left. 4. That is perfect, you guys. That's what we had. And yeah, that's where we were. Let me clean this up. Those all in there. This was $20 even, you guys. So we're going to put a 20 in. No. Well, I mixed it with the other money. So let's see what we have. 20, 40, 42, 44, 46. I thought that was 2 of them. 48, 50, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Let's just grab a 50 for these. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more. So let's go a 10 and a 2. I think that might be one of my 2s for the next one. So a 10 and a 2. 62 in Amy's. That's amazing, you guys. All right. And then we are doing mine. Let me make sure I still have, don't need the 20 right now. Let's make sure I have the correct money. Okay, so this might be 20. Let me see. I was putting the bills in between because these new twos are so sticky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we had an extra 2. Okay. So, you guys, that was our exciting day yesterday. Mom was like, this was not my plan for this week, because she doesn't ever know what day it is. So she didn't realize that it was Wednesday. And she's like, this was not what I wanted to do this week. Okay, so we have our 3 here that we are doing, and we are going to just roll our die to see which ones we go to in which order. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're putting in $2, you guys. I have a whole mess of these, as the girls have said, and so yeah, we're just putting in 5. So it depends on what you want to print out and, you know, how much ink you want to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, and how many denominations you want to do. So we need 2 more. Okay, so we're going to put a 2. Those are going to get sticky, but we will deal with it. 5. I don't know where we left off. I think it was like this too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2. Another 2. And then we have 1 more on this one. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do this one, which is a 2. So yeah, you guys, that was how our day went yesterday. It was just a little bit crazy. That's okay. Okay, I left off on this one. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 2. And a 1. Which would be the next one in line, which would be this one, which is another 2. This one, I don't know why I grabbed it, you guys, because it's all 2s. The other ones have other numbers. That would have been more interesting, but, you know, apparently I didn't think that far ahead. 1, 2, 3, 2. So Mom is doing much better. They decided, the doctor, they did the CAT scan and everything, which is typical. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 3. That's typical for anyone her age and on blood thinners. The CAT scan came back fine. 3. I think we're on this one. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. And I'm going to save this. I'm just going to save this 1. I put 1 into, because I don't think I have a 1 open. Not on there, not on there. Nope. So I'll just put it back here because I had put some extra into Susan's. So there we go. All works out. So let me put this away. So they think it's positional vertigo. I guess a piece of calcium breaks free and goes into your inner ear and causes all kinds of mayhem and confusion. So, yeah. So we have 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So that'd be a 10. And a 1. So we have 61 in mine, you guys. Yay! And we are going to go to our debt payoff So let me see, I'm going to leave. I totally mixed that one up. Oh no, because that was the money I took aside for that 50. I did correctly. Let me put this away. Okay, so we have 20 here for when we play our food pantry. But right now, you guys, we are going to do debt payoff, and we are going to, so if you guys haven't seen this before, if you're new, for every like that you guys put on my videos, I track it and I put $1 for every like into debt. So these are the ones I paid off so far since my channel restarted. These were the ones from my old channel, this big clump of them. So I had already paid off quite a bit. And we are going to we're going to grab our handy dandy calculator. And we are going to add some up today, you guys. I want to put somewhere around 200 in for debt this week. So let's see. And if they go up, then I cross them out. Because sometimes you guys have been playing my playlist to help me with my numbers, and that is great. So 25 on that one, 27, 18, 18, 18, 8, 12, 24, 27, 29, 18, 224. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to mark these ones off that we've done them. Because I went to what? What did I go to, you guys? Oh my word. Do that again. Okay, so we went to that 18,224. I think that's what I said. That's a good stopping spot there for this week. So we're going to put in 224, 220 for you guys. And what I'm paying the debt I'm paying off first is to my mortgage. So I am going to put in 224. We're going to remember that number. Let's see how well that works for us. 224 for this week. And let's get Amy's coloring sheet. I think I just lost the mover for Susan's. Oh, well. Wasn't very sticky. Okay, 224. So let me get coloring. I'm going to see. I was doing all the blue fives first. So let's see what we can get to. I'm going to write 224 on this erasable marker because I know I'm going to forget. Thank you, Dazzy, for digging on your bed there, girlfriend.
It's a Halloween scene out on the beach tonight. It's spooky. The moon was full, the night so dark. We huddled round the bonfire spark with surfboards stacked up in the sand. We heard an eerie supernatural band. Four zombies played a sinister tune as the vampires danced beneath the moon.
It's a Halloween scene under the stars with the witches and ghosts and the aliens from Mars. The ghouls are dancing on the sandy shore. In the Halloween scene, you never know what's in store.
Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the Halloween music. It's still October, so I thought you'd enjoy that. We've got this all colored in. I'm using my Sharpie highlighters, liquid highlighters, because I don't want to cover up the picture completely underneath because it's such a pretty picture. So we've got that with my little cheat sheets. I had to do my cheat sheets along the way, but we've got that done, you guys. Isn't this beautiful? It's Amy's 2026, and she's got several of them, you guys. This one saves $1,200. This one saves $800. And this one saves $200. So, and these are like in 50 cents and 25 cents and $1. So, I mean, that's something everybody would be able to do. So, I love that she did that for everybody. And we are going to go now. Let me clean this up. I'm going to go to our food pantry. Just a minute. Okay, you guys. Let me get this set up. And this, you guys, is by Steph at Savvy Girl Saves, and we have some left, so we're excited about doing this. This is for saving money for charity, whether it be a food pantry like this says here, or whether you're going to buy, help someone out somehow, give them Christmas gifts, do whatever you would like. This is pretty cool. So this is free on Steph's Ko-fi, Savvy Girl Saves. I'll have her linked below. And we have our $20 here from before, and let's see what we're getting. It says bonus. Your kid ate the box of cereal you were going to donate. Add 5 to your next card. Okay. So our next one is this jelly and this pasta. So, okay, you guys, let's find the jelly. So we know we're going to add $5 to whatever we're doing. So here's 5, 2 2s and a 1. So we're going to add that no matter what. And then let's see what we're getting on this. Jelly. Jelly is, we already did jelly. And did we already do pasta too? Because maybe this card just got put in the wrong place. No, we didn't do pasta. So we're going to do +1 on the jelly. And we're going to do pasta savings. We're going to go 2. Okay. So we're putting in 3, you guys, for that one. 2 and a 1. 3. Let's see what our next ones are. Who knows? I do goofy stuff. I could have done anything. Body lotion. Okay, so body lotion is a 3. And donation table. There it is. 1. So 3 and 1 for that one, you guys. So I'm putting $4 in for that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay. I don't know if I just put those back in here or nope, I put them over. Okay. So we're going to pick one out of the middle, and this one, you guys, is body wash and chicken soup. Body wash is right here for 3. And chicken soup is right here, 4. So that is 7, you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to take out this 1. And we're going to do one more, because sometimes I round up on this, you guys, because we're not going to be stingy with people that need stuff. No, no, no. Oh, ×2. Okay, so I'm really not being stingy, which is okay. Play, roll, and save. Okay, and we're going to do that ×2. So let's see what's excited. 1. We roll a 1 ×2. Well, that's not. So we're going to put ×2 on that. So that's $2. Okay. 1 and 2. So this one ended up getting $21 because I added $1 to it. So let's put 20 and 1. You know what? I already have it over here, and I'm just going to need to count it because it's all mixed together now. Actually, no. It's right here on top of this one. But that's okay. Let me check to make sure. Yeah, we have 21 there. So we're going to go 20 and a 1. Put this change over here. And let's see what we have so far in here, you guys. Okay, so far we have 50, 100. Let's grab this 100 right there. And another 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 117, 119, 120. So we don't have another 20, but we'll put this 50 and another 50, and this 20. So we have 220 so far we have saved, you guys. That is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to take these that I have already saved, and I'm going to, let me clean up. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that so much. A great way of saving for people. All right, that is it for today. Just a quick reminder, if you signed up for the gift exchange, please make sure you have gotten your gifts out to your people. There is a place on the portal where you can click that you've sent it off. And so please do that, so that way we know, because we don't want anyone left high and dry. So, you know, and not getting a gift from their exchange person. So please let me know when you've done that by clicking that little place on the portal. If you need help, just give me a call or shoot me a text or send me an email. My email's on that. We'd love that. I sent out mine already, so they should be arriving soon. Very excited about that. And then one of the people who doesn't have a channel has already sent me a video on their one that they received. So isn't that so much fun, you guys? I'm so excited about that. We'll be doing the gift exchange again for Christmas. So yeah, if you would like to participate, please do that. We will do the sign up when it gets closer to time. We're seeing how this all pans out, but so far, I think it's going to be awesome. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Please give me a like so I can put more money into my debt payoff. I would love, love, love that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully our day will go a little calmer. Mom and Dad are still asleep, so we don't know. Depending on how Mom does, I was supposed to take my grandkids and my daughter Ashley to the pumpkin patch, the redneck pumpkin patch that we go to here every year. So much fun. But we'll have to see how Mom and Dad are doing. And then tonight is Cambrie's sleepover. Yay. So it is her turn. So we've got some great things going. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.